After the final whistle, you and the whole teammates, you were going to the south stand, the famous yellow wall, which was empty today, of course. Why did you do that?
Why not?
Would you tell us a message?
To my fans. To
They're
our
very-
fans.
They're everything for you and for Borussia Dortmund.
It is.
Thanks a lot. It was a pleasure to talk to you.
So FIFA 20's back with a bang, and the Yoha are the only safest and most reliable place for you to get your FIFA coins. And if you use my discount code Gonth at the checkout, you'll get yourself a discount. Wow, it feels good to be back and take a look at the trim. Yeah, that's called a lockdown trim. It doesn't exist. But anyway, finally, there's some football on TV. We've got the Bundesliga. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get back into making some videos. If we can drop 5,000 likes on today's video, I'll give somebody some toilet roll, some used toilet roll. So yeah, drop a like on today's video. Savage interviews is always something I love taking a look at. And we're gonna start today's video with the one and only Cristiano, you know, good old Cristiano Ronaldo. We're gonna go all the way back. This is something you've never seen before. Back in the changing rooms, Cristiano Ronaldo mocking Anderson. I mean, it was never hard to mock Anderson, was it? The guy was shit.
You're a little bit disappointing because you come on and you touch only one time in the ball.
Muito contente por não tocar na bola, mas o time tá de parabéns pela vitória. Esperamos pensar no próximo jogo que é importante.
Yeah, but speak in English, please.
Okay.
Speak English.
No, I don't speak English, just Portuguese.
There's nothing more embarrassing than not being able to speak a language and someone constantly telling you to speak English and you can't speak English. I mean, give the guy a break, bro. Not only is he shit on the pitch, he can't speak English either. Oh, Anderson was screwed. And one of my favourite players of all time, Thierry Henry, is going to show you exactly why you do not piss him off. Don't. Not only is he French, I mean, he's a sign right there. He's big, he's black, and he don't like being talked to like a clown. So this presenter, or whoever, journalist, whatever you want to call the little midget, got shut right down.
But in my opinion, you did not seem to be played to the best of your ability. Do you agree with me? We saw you in EPL. You, in my opinion, you are the best in EPL.
Sorry, I did not understand what you're saying.
We know Thierry Henry is the best player in EPL, but tonight we thought that we will score. It will be more.
So nearly doesn't satisfy you. We're through now, so that's the most important thing. Thank you.
إذن كان معنا تيري هنري تحدث عن هذه المباراة.
But you know what, Jurgen Klopp? This clip was hilarious. I've always loved this clip. Let's talk about six, baby, because it's funny, innit? And you know, Klopp, he was being cocky because, you know, he was winning and he was just doing bits and everything was going his way. He's winning the Champions League. He thinks he's won the Premier League. But you know why this clip is so funny right now? Because I wonder if he's still singing. I wonder if he's still singing. I wonder if he's still singing now.
So now, let's talk about six, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about six. That's it.
Let's talk about Liverpool not winning the league. Let's talk about all the things that we will do when they don't, like laugh. Oh, Klopp. You honestly, you crack me up, mate. You're such a legend. I hope they don't win the league. I hope they don't. And you lot that know me well know I like to use a player called Eric Dick when somebody is a dick. Do you know what? Someone's just an absolute clown. And there's a player who made one of the biggest blunders on live national African TV, and you'll never forget this.
Thank you very much for this, for giving me this. And I appreciate my fans also. My wife and my girlfriend. My wife and my girlfriend. My wife and my girlfriend. Yeah, I mean my wife. Yeah, sorry to say. I'm so sorry, my wife. Listen, I love you so much. Aya, I love you so much from my heart. Ne? So must keep on supporting me. And thanks for to come to the game. Yeah, we need the 3 points because the position we are, it's unfortunate, it's not good, it's not bad. Bye.
Not only did he just lose all of his hoes, he just lost his wife, probably his kids, and the one and only, the famous Roy Hodgson interview. Roy Hodgson was a nasty, angry little man. And if you got on his bad side like this journalist did, oh my God, this is literally shut down season. Roy Hodgson was taking no prisoners.
Roy, satisfying day at the office for you?
Yes, very. I thought we played very well. We were rocked back by another decision which I find hard to accept, but luckily... Which one do you think?
I'm asking you.
No, well, I'll leave it then. If you're going to be tricky like that, I won't even bother to, carry on. Shall we? Let's stop it here, shall we? I mean, if you're going to be tricky with your questions.
No, I'm genuinely
asking which one. Let's start again. Which one? Well, how many were there? They only had 2 shots at goal. One was a penalty, and one was a striker goal our goalkeeper saved. So what decision are we talking about?
Okay.
So let's not take the piss here.
I certainly wasn't.
Well, I think you are, but there you are.
I wasn't.
Well, we'll start again, shall we? Or else you can use that if you want.
Decisions in the game that you weren't happy with?
No, we've already been through that. We went through that before you've restarted the interview, so I'm not prepared to talk about decisions. If people who watch the television can't see what decision I'm talking about, then let's forget about it.
I'm pretty sure they didn't use that one. That definitely did never go live, did it? I have warned people time and time again. If there's one thing you can do in life, make sure that isn't getting on the wrong side of Roy Keane. Because if you do, you're either going to end up dead, severely hurt, or you're just going to go missing. Because this guy is a lunatic. You can see it in his eyes. You can tell by the way his demeanour is, the way he looks at people. He's a scary, crazy guy. And this guy definitely realised he'd asked the wrong question.
It's tough at the moment because I think particularly we deserve better than what we're getting, and I think the players deserve better than that, and I really can't fault my players today. I thought they had a good goal, and sometimes things are out of your control, like decisions which we can't do much about.
And people are going to ask me to ask you, are you going to stay on?
I refuse to answer that question.
We'll take that as a yes then.
Take it whatever you want.
In future, I think, it's safe if we keep security on deck when we're asking Roy Keane questions. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic, well, this is a guy that you just don't disrespect. He's the GOAT, he can back it up. He's just the man, and any interviewer that tries it with Ibra always seems to end up becoming the puppet of the interview. So the interviewer asking the question ends up becoming the guy that's being asked the questions and the guy that looks stupid. It's just something that Ibra does.
Who's the best striker in the Premier League right now?
English or foreigner?
Anyone you like?
I feel Lukaku is strong, Aguero is good, he's all round.
You didn't say yourself.
Lions, they don't compare themselves with humans. I'm super excited. I know what I come with, I know what I'm able to do, so this is just a new adventure for me, a new challenge, and I'm looking forward to conquer the US just like I conquered Europe, so I'm pumped.
I really don't care because it makes me stronger. They need me to sell. I don't need them. So I'm exactly like you. So you should love me because I'm representing France very good. You understand?
It's the arrogance, it's the cockiness, it's just the fact that he can back it up. Ibrahimovic is just my idol. Hold on, have you ever seen Harry Redknapp lose the plot live on TV? Don't ever call my man a wheeling dealer, because he won't have it. Harry Redknapp, the world's biggest wheeling dealer that doesn't like to be called a wheeling dealer.
And when you've made your name as a wheeler and dealer, there's not been much wheeling and dealing,
I'm not a wheeler and dealer. No, fuck off.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. Didn't mean it like that.
Nobody got name as a fucking dealer. Don't say that. I'm a fucking football manager.
And of course, the clip that I've been waiting to hold out was Eric, or Erling. I keep calling him Eric. Why do I call Erling Haaland Eric? I completely just say his name wrong. This guy has had his moments, and I think the longer we keep watching him, the more we're going to see some of the funniest things come from this guy, because his interviews are brilliant. This guy is just the most blunt, sarcastic guy you can possibly interview. He's up there with Ibra.
After the final whistle, you and the whole teammates, you were going to the south stand, the famous yellow wall, which was empty today, of course. Why did you do that?
Why not?
Is it a kind of message you want to send out?
Yes.
Would you tell us a message?
To my fans. To our fans.
They're everything for you and for Borussia Dortmund.
It is.
Thanks a lot. It was a pleasure to talk to you.
Tonight you became the youngest player in UEFA Champions League history to score a first-half hat-trick. How are you feeling right now?
I feel very good.
Anything else?
You asked how I feel. I asked
Yeah, also enjoy. Whoa, we're close now. I'm enjoying my life. I didn't say that, but okay.
Sorry?
I didn't say that. You said that, but okay.